Hey guys, I'm back with another Dragon Ball Super theory video. Was Frost in his golden form when he was fighting Piccolo and Goku? I bring this up because of the color of Frost. His body and arms are a different color from his body. If you remember, Final Form Frieza was a single color, except for the orb things on his body. Frost, on the other hand, is multiple colors. Since the only members of Frieza's race that we know of that are 100% canon are Frieza, King Cold, and Frost, we only have them to go by in terms of forms. Now I know that some of you are saying, but he isn't gold. But in both Resurrection of F movie and the Dragon Ball Super arc, it says that Frieza chose the color to be golden, which means Frost could easily have chosen a different color. Frost also refers to this form as final form, and if he had the golden form, it would be his final form, so it would make sense for him to call it that. I know that some of you are wondering, but if Frost was in a golden form, why was he so weak? Well, we don't know much about Frieza's race. We know Frieza was born very strong and got from where he was when Future Trunks killed him to his golden form with only 4 months of training. What we don't know is if all his race are naturally so strong. We know Frost had fought many battles which would have trained him. It's indicated that he had been doing so for a long time, definitely longer than just 4 months, like Frieza trained. And Frieza's training wasn't even really much training, it was more just torturing to Goma or whatever. Anyways, if the golden form works anything like the Super Saiyan form, then it works as a multiplier. The Super Saiyans times 50, the golden form's probably more, but we actually don't know specifics about it. Anyways, and because of this, Frost should have been much stronger than he was when he faced Goku in his final form. If he had been training for so long and he was naturally strong like Frieza, he should have been much stronger than he was. But since he wasn't, we can assume that he's not naturally strong as Frieza was, which means that his golden form would be much weaker and his actual, final form, final form referring to the form before golden form, not actual golden form, then that would also be much weaker, and if the golden form worked as a multiplier, then it would multiply his power, making him still much weaker than golden Frieza was. Now, if Frost was in his golden form, this means that he would probably never really be a serious villain in the series, considering that Goku, Vegeta, and even Piccolo are stronger than him. So, sad to say, we probably wouldn't be seeing any Frost villains in Universe 6. Now, all of this points me to one very simple conclusion: that Frost was in his golden form. Also, with all the training battles that Frost has done, it would make sense that he would have reached another form, the golden form. But whatever, that's just my own theory. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe. This is Chunks McNugget signing off.